Well, hello there and good evening. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP and today we are playing more of our, well, what do you call this? I guess you gotta call this good old-fashioned Hearts of Iron 4. It's really rather new-fashioned. These are soldiers that are finished training, do not need to be in boot camp anymore, and therefore will unassign from the division. Divisions will be removed, orders will be lost. I do not care. I lost the whole boot camp division. That's fine with me. No longer needed, I think. I think I've pretty much trained all my guys up. I've got like one cavalry on the Mexican border. The Roughnecks in the middle. These two scooters. You two go down to Texas. Wait, you're not done training. Create an army. Ah, damn it. Camp 2. Train. They're not trained either. You two. No. You. That's right. Go to boot camp. Are you trained? You're trained. You're boats. You're trained. Okay. I mean, I could push on Ottawa, but I'm allied to them all now. I've made friends. Puerto Rican Department. Boot camp. Don't I have like a group in Hawaii or something? Boot camp. Marshall Islands or Johnston Islands. Boot camp. You're the real deal. You're the Marshalls. Boot camp to you too. Get trained. You should have been training long ago. Production is just gonna shit itself. Surpluses all around, construction, free military. I want to build military factories. Where can I do that? Ohio, Michigan. I'll build one on the West Coast. I'll build one in Oregon. So that's what I'm doing with my civilian factories, which are just fine. I could build civilian factories too, but that's kind of fruitless and not what I'm doing here. Trade, diplomacy. I want to see logistics real fast. So I am 13,000 in the hole when it comes to. Yikes. Stored balance. I need many. Research is going well. Diplomacy, trade, constructions. No. Production. I have no spare military factories. That sucks big time. You know what? I'm going to take away one of you. I'm going to give it to you because I need that extra, what is it? It's the difference between 30. So it's 6 extra equipment a day. I need that. This should be disappearing any minute now. Good. My low manpower doesn't disturb me. I had a pretty well trained army. Production efficiency isn't so bad. Details. Caribbean Islands of special location like strikes against our eastern coast or Panama Canal. So of course, we must make it clear that no hostile takeovers in this area will be permitted. Ideology, drift, defense, political power, awesome. Okay, we have set up almost everything. South America. Columbus is never going to be able to expand. We are going to guarantee no colonization happens. And it's political power. It's freebies. Of course, world tension is at 2, so I can't really do too much. Rearrange my government. Click to add political advisor. I can add a theorist. Screw you. Or I can add a material designer. Ford. Boot camp. Working out. Boot camp. Working out. Are you guys trained? You're not. You're Wake Island. Go to boot camp. You're the... Go to boot camp. You're the Philippines. You hate us? Go to boot camp anyway. And the only time you get out of boot camp is when you're trained. The Philippines have one division. And the Philippines are guaranteed by us, but that doesn't necessarily stop their puppet. I didn't realize they were a puppet. They're our puppet of the United States. So I can request forces from them if I really wished, but I don't wish. Guangxi Click. I mean, I'm amazed that this is around. I'm surprised Japan and China haven't gotten fully to war yet. What the hell are they doing? North Korea. I know you're owned by China. Or Japan, rather. Warrior traditions. Yeah, strike the USA. That's a great plan. Why don't you go for it? Give me an excuse to kick your ass. There's like no world tension. Free military factories. That's what I'm looking for. Right now I just gotta train as much infantry stuff as I can because I'm 10 grand in the hole. Finish motorized, but it does me no good. Free civilian factories. I gotta just keep building factories, don't I? Yeah, Louisiana. You get a military factory. I don't want to build a military factory in Louisiana, do I? Or I guess I am. Research slot available. I'm going to pick 218 years. Not bad, though. Marines, mountain infantry, or paratroopers? I do not know. Support equipment, engineer companies, MPs, mountaineers, signal company. Don't even have radio yet. That's a problem. I could go tank. I could go towed anti-tank artillery, anti-air upgrade, no. Interwar artillery. My artillery has to at least not totally suck. So as you guys finish boot camp, you get kicked out of boot camp. Dispersed industry. I can boost this even more. I will. Production is getting better and better and better by the day. That's good. That's what I need to see. The Hindenburg incident. Disaster narrowly avoided today when a diesel fuel leak was discovered on the German passenger ship. Stop that. I'm reading. When a diesel put on the German passenger ship Hindenburg as it came into dock at Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States, the leak was promptly repaired. Had it gone unnoticed, flammable vapor could have resulted in fire. Critics long question the wisdom of passenger airships given their spotty safety records and so the Hindenburg didn't go up in flames. Interesting. Seems our history is very different. Again, if that randomly happens, it should lower threat, right? Like there's no threat whatsoever in the world. Like, really? No threat. It's 37. Hitler, what are you doing? You're crazier than this. Not that I really want a war, but no national focus set. That's a problem. So Pax Americana. Gains the under US possession. Can intervene in wars between American countries. Peace in America must be kept. We have the strength to ensure these petty squabbles do not become a problem. Start. I can modify my government. But I don't think there's really anything I want to do. Free trade, again, other than export focus, I mean... I kind of like free trade. I don't know what that means, but, you know. Disturbed isolation. I can't get out of undisturbed isolation until somebody puts world fucking chaos over 5. So I'm stuck. I mean, whatever. Is there anyone I need? I don't need anything. Maybe division nutrition. Here. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, military high command is different. Training time. Well, that could be good. Alright, so training time is down. Recruit and deploy. Have these 2 divisions in boot camp, though. You guys can leave boot camp. And when new units train, they go to Ohio. Nationalist Spain took... Stop! The Nationalists stand victorious. Republican Spain was the next. Okay, so there's your world tension. Of course, I can't quite change things yet, but I will. Alright, I got a new plane. The Flying Fortress, huh? Sure, even though I'm not going to really use it. My manpower is still pathetic, and it doesn't matter to me one bit. So, I think I misunderstand how this thing works, but let's find out. I have convoys. Alright, missing equipment production. Logistic requests that require equipment which is not being produced. Equipment for air reinforcements. Carrier fighter. Okay. So I need to create... You should be able to right click in the blank spot and create a new one. Since you can't. I'm going to dedicate a factory to you. I need 28 of you. I can produce 6 or so a year. Insufficient resources. What do I need? I need rubber. Filter by rubber. Who wants to do a deal? Okay. Thank you for the surplus in rubber, United Kingdom. Low manpower, missing critically civilian factories. Okay, I'm going to build another civilian factory. I'm not sure that was a wise decision, but I'm doing it. So, world peace, not good. Treaty Madrid. Can't justify war goals. How's boot camp doing? Philippines, get out of boot camp. Amelia Earhart disappears. Now I've seen that she can actually survive this, but I don't know if that has any long-term impact on the game. If it means air, it should mean like air research tech goes up or something. I don't know. From exercises. I have 50 Navy experience too. I have lots of stuff going on. I can modify my government. Alright, it's time to get out of isolation? No, I cannot. And the reason is because I have to be at 50% world tension or at war. So I need more tension. So that sucks. I'm not sure why you go to export focus. I don't see a reason for it. If I can reduce attrition, that's what I'll do then. Free military factories. Two planes a month. Leadership purge in the Soviet Union. Uncertainty has long reigned in the Soviet Union. While details are scarce, there has been a series of secret trials on the highest level, and both generals and ministers have disappeared from public eye. The natural assumption is that some great conspiracy has been uncovered within the Communist Party, but no official statement has been made. In addition, the diplomatic reports we have access to indicate the evidence presented has been far from indisputable. Whatever is happening, the structure of the Soviet High Command has changed irrevocably. Alright, so what does that mean for the Soviets? Trudovics. All Union Communist Party. No elections, of course. Stalin is in charge. Stalin Constitution. He does not. I don't even think he has this stuff. The Great Purge. Wait. Not purged by Trotsky? Okay. So I guess there's a possibility that you can get Trotsky smash. Huh. New Soviet man allows kamikaze air missiles. Wow. So we're gonna militarize schools. Okay. Pax Americana. Oh, finally that fires. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Japanese and Chinese forces skirmishing conclusively over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge, just southwest of Beijing. China has accepted full responsibility, forwarding an apology to Japan, as well as agreeing to extensive territorial concessions. Surprised many experts who predicted that the board potentially would erupt into a full-blown war. Does this mean lasting peace in Asia? Doubtful. Well, the peace in America must be kept. We have the strength to ensure that petty squabbles between neighboring nations do not escalate. A war at our doorsteps is exactly what our enemies want, and we must do everything we can to prevent it. I can intervene in wars between American countries. Preemptive in... So I can gain war goals. And I can get some civil wars. Fiction of political activities in a number of American countries does not align with their interests. Fortunately, we have established an underground propaganda network and we're ready to push in our direction. Go for it. I don't know what this is going to do. I guess Brazil is not democratic. Brazil's non-aligned. I want to boost party popularity of the Democratic Party. Especially Brazil, because it's big, and if I can make the effort a little better, maybe that would help. Synthetic oil experiments complete. Oil plant. Free Civifax. How's boot camp? You guys lead boot camp. I still am missing equipment production. I don't know why. It says I'm missing CV naval bomber. But I don't want Navy bombers. In fact, I'm surprised they even have any damn boats. How do I check my Navy out? Oh god. That is a lot of stuff. East Coast, West Coast, some Filipino. DD. Wow, that's a whole fleet. Christ, I'm not touching that. You know what? My boats do what they want to do. I don't care. Do I have anything in production? No, wait. I want to look at actually like what I'm recruiting. Roughneckers. Click to deploy this line instantly. Okay, so I got one. One division, but it sucks. So I'm signing it to boot camp. Just to take another out of boot camp. Disarm nation. Yeah, can somebody start a stupid war, please? Hitler, what are you doing? We need you to fight a dumb war, dummy. We got interwar artillery. Sweet. What can I research? So I actually have Ranger class carriers and Lexington class carriers. I think I'm training Lexingtons like a moron. Wait, Lexington class is both of them? That's confusing, and it doesn't need to be. Okay. Build a new class of battleship, I guess. Let me find out I've been building the wrong thing like an idiot. Yorktown. Yorktown class, but I don't see that in my research list. How does this make sense? Is it a variant? Production. I'm gonna go to this. I guess this is slightly better. I mean, they both have about the same. Fuck it. Now, the next question is recruit and deploy. Right? You gotta upgrade, obviously. But boats. How do these ports work? Those are troopers. Oh. Navy. I think I'm misunderstanding something here. I'm gonna just be honest. I feel as if this is very poorly done. This is such an confusing as hell thing. It's just confusing and I don't understand it. And maybe it's just because I've never played the game before, but like this drives me nuts. The Air Force stuff, I don't know what any of this means. They could have done a much better job in planning this out. That's all I have to say. Oh, strategic map. Oh, I see what I can do. Okay, no. Navy mode. I want to select my Navy. Factions. So you're allied. You're Comintern. You're Axis. Can I found a faction? Japanese build up on China. Oh, here we go. War. Stop. game. Following the Marco Polo Bridge incident, Japan has not let down the pressure on the Chinese border in conjunction with aggressive Japanese rhetoric speaking of a terrible retaliation for China's refusal to cooperate. A renewed war between Japan and China seems more likely by the day. The diplomatic situation will soon reach a boiling point, and Japan has expressed no interest in defusing the situation. The conflict in China is worrying. Japan has declared war on Jiangxi. Okay, I need out of this mode now. He will not accept. I want to see states map mode, I guess. No, I want to see just plain old regular map mode. Default. So Jiangxi is this. I can't guarantee anything. You're at war with Japan. People's Republic of China. Japan has declared war on China. But Mao is not at war with anyone, I noticed. Black Chamber operation details. Okay, effect classified. Thanks, guys. Plurinational Bolivia has declared war on Bolivia. Second Brazilian Republic has declared war on Brazil. Rebellions in the Americas. In both Central and South America, revolutionaries have taken arms in rebellion in the name of democracy. They are generally well equipped and well organized, and if they had been championed another ideology, their funding would have been easy to trace. Whoever supplying these movements have made a concerted effort to hide their involvement, however. Of course, there's only one great power with the stated foreign policy mission to promote democracy in the Americas. Huh? Wasn't us. Oh, but it was. And one more thing is about to happen. We're about to have puppet focus against Venezuela. Now I actually need to start thinking about how I'm going to fight Venezuela. Where the fuck even is Venezuela? It's the Second Brazilian Republic. Should be on pause. I can't send an expeditionary force. Can't send volunteers. Venezuela. Fascists, eh? I hope they lose. I'd like more democracies in the world, please. Detailed industry. Dispersed, rather. Excavation, resource gain efficiency. Probably should have done that earlier. Problem is I have no way of knowing how to even begin doing this. What do we got? Oh, you never went to boot camp? You're in boot camp now, bitch. Panama Canal Force, get trained up. We might especially need you. Would Colombia grant me military access if I ask for it? What is their opinion of me? They love me. Why not? Base reluctance 20. I guarantee your independence, and you wouldn't let me in. It's a shame. Dominican Republic. Bahamas. Mexico has a lot of men parked on my border. I'm gonna boost a little bit of Democratic. Even though I know that's crippling my own political power right now. It's probably a bad idea. Don't do that. Hey, I boosted it like 1%. You two do not belong in boot camp anymore. You will go down to the Mexican border with our... You will go down to Texas. And be prepared just in case they decide to do anything really dumb. They ain't crossing the Rio Grande, baby. I have free civilian factories. I want a military factory. Indiana. And Idaho, because Idaho could use some jobs. And then build a civilian in Idaho as well. I have no idea if I'm doing well at this game or not, but thank you for joining me. We'll continue this in the next episode. Until then, as always, La Paz.